Alright guys, so today we're going to be taking our first look at the brand new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 uniform for Rocket Raccoon. He got a bigger gun than last time and he's out here with more swag than last time. Definitely one of the most unique characters in the game right now, thanks to this first skill of his that allows him to refresh the skill 3 times before it goes on cooldown. However, because of that, it makes it very difficult to play this guy with a traditional damage proc, so the way you're going to play him is definitely different. However, he is proc friendly, so if you wanted to use him with a CTP of Energy, a Mighty Destruction, or just a simple damage proc that buffs one skill, all you got to do is basically just go 5, delay cancel 3, insta cancel, and then proc on 4, and then just ignore the whole refresh ability on 1. Now if you want to play this guy, basically what you're going to do is this. Okay, if you want to take advantage of the refresh ability on his 1 skill, you're going to do something like this: 5 1 3 1 1, and then you want to go ahead and you want to jump into his 4th skill. And what's going to happen is you're going to get a 120% attack buff.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, you got to go 1 immunity, 2 that's the 80%, and then the 3rd time that's the 120. I don't know why they decided to put a hidden buff on Rocket without telling us about it, but it's there, guys. It's not a bug. If you hit this thing 3 times, after the 3rd time, you're actually going to get a 120% attack buff for 2 attacks. So you want to time that to line up with your tier 3 skills. So for your tier 3 rotation, obviously you want to get the accumulation from your 5th skill, the extra damage from your 3rd skill, then you go bam, 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 and then once that 120 proc activates, you just jump into your tier 3 skill. Okay, now one thing I realized with Rocket after picking up his uniform is, comparatively to all of the new characters and new uniforms that we've been getting lately, literally almost every character in the game right now has a practice combo except Rocket Raccoon for whatever reason. All of the newer characters anyway, some of the older ones that people no longer play with don't have a practice combo, but when you take a look at the fact that both Star-Lord and Mantis have a practice combo and they didn't give one to Rocket Raccoon, kind of tells me that the devs don't have an idea of how to play the character just yet. So it's probably going to take them a couple updates to see what rotations people are using with Rocket, and then they're going to come back and they're going to fill out a practice combo for him. First time ever using Rocket Raccoon in World Boss Legend. Can't believe the day is here, but it's here, baby. Yes sir. This guy jumped out of the range of my skills. I don't like that at all. Got a little guard break action going on there. Oh, that was cake. That was cake. Oh yeah, we eating. I wish you could move him around when he was using that spaceship skill. Oh, come on, really? You're just not going cutscene? That's yeah, that's some toxic behavior, bro. What? Come on. Oh, that boy got cooked. Chef him, fam. We cooked that boy. He thought he was gonna get to use a little enraged thing. Nah, dog. No. We ain't having none of that. Not today, son. Not today, sonny boy. Okay, boom, boom. Spam that, boom. Ooh, I canceled a little bit too quickly there. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyways because he cutscene. Alright, let's go. I'd say the one thing I would have liked, yeah. Well, besides more damage, because his damage is decent. This is low down for me. Anything below 50, but then again, I don't have like a CDP on him, so like I guess I can't judge him too harshly. 2 minutes for stage 19. If you're a Rocket Raccoon fan, it's nice that he can actually be used in content, but the thing about him is there isn't very many stages that you're gonna need Rocket for, because he's an alien blast type. realistically, those two tags don't pop up too often on any particular stage. Alien characters are usually universal. When I think of Alien, I think of Thor or Thanos for high level World Boss Legend content. And when I think of Blast, I'm thinking more like Iron Man. So like realistically, would you choose Rocket Raccoon over Iron Man or Thanos or Thor? Probably not. But it's nice that he's actually pretty decent. He heals and he has damage. Okay, so because of the tags on Rocket Raccoon, the highest we can use him on against Ultron is stage 14, which is kind of crippling his utility, unfortunately. Well, not that much damage, unfortunate. Okay. Okay, next rotation we'll have the tier 3. A little spinneroonie there. Go ahead and the cool thing about Rocket is he has a lot of iframes. Like if you're a new player, Rocket is cool for you because you're safe a lot of times you're attacking, bro. Iframe on the 2, iframe on the 1, like so many bloody iframes. It's actually kind of cool. The only thing he's missing really is iframe ignore. And more damage, obviously. I'll take more damage. He has the Weapon Master tag, which means him and Star-Lord together, you can use them now for stage 75 to 79 against Mephisto. And previously that was only possible with Moon Knight. So now if you don't have tier 4 Moon Knight, you can work towards somebody else. That's okay. I thought you were gonna. Okay, let's see if we can stop him from moving around because we have the iframe and we're drilling and we're drilling. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Oh, that boy moved away. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, if he should have gotten iframe ignore on like his on his 4 or something. That would have been cool. That would have made him viable for AC. Or even his 2, because his 2 is kind of the odd man out, is that's one skill that you realistically don't have a need for. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, so he's actually kind of fun. Once you get used to the fact you need to spam the one skill a couple times before it goes on cooldown and gives you that 120 buff. I wish there was something that lets you know when it activates, because sometimes my finger is hovering over the 1 and I'm pressing it one additional time. Yeah, so if there was like a little glow around his body or something, let you know that yeah, he just popped. That'd be cool. And 3, 2, 1, and pop goes the weasel. Or the rocket anyways. My tier 3 was not ready, so I had to try and fill it up with the 2, but by then I had triggered 2 attacks. We're gonna just let him sit here, and there we go. I guess one thing that I don't like, I could have finished that faster. One thing that I don't like is the fact that you need to use all 5 of Rocket's skills twice to build up his tier 3. He could have been significantly better if you could do like 5, 3, 4, 1, 1 a bunch of times, and then that would help him get the 50%. But you actually need to do like pretty much all of his skills twice to just get the tier 3 built up. So you can only use his tier 3 every 3rd rotation, which these days that's not good enough, to be honest. You want to be able to use your tier 3 skill every other rotation. That's how you do big damage. That's why characters, well, that's part of why characters like Sharon Rogers are so strong, because they get their tier 3 skill every other rotation. All right, let me see how this goes. I don't want to stay on low levels for too long and give people the wrong idea about Rocket. There we go. Decent. I wish we had like a little bit better of a Q for when his 4 skill was actually finished. Well, I guess you can kind of tell. I got pull out of the co-op into the poison. I gotta stand there and take it. Okay. Tier 3 is hitting real hard. You'll like to see it. Well, hard comparatively for him, I guess. I think our rotation, that might be a little bit easier to follow, is just spam the 1 3 times after you use 5 and 3. So you could do like 5 3 1 1 1 and then I didn't get the extra 1. So like 5 3 1 1 1. Wait for him to move 3 times. Yeah, that's the lick. Okay, so this is a little bit slower than I would like, to be honest with you guys. I think for characters getting uniforms in 2023 on this stage, if they're like a blast character, I'm thinking at least they gotta be getting null down to 22 bars in under 90 seconds for me. Nope, you're not gonna kill me. Suck an egg. Suck a mighty egg. Come here. Boom. So we're gonna go 5 1 3 1 1. Okay. He's about to jump. Okay. We don't want to get clapped by that. That took way too long. Yeah, way too long. Probably could be a little bit faster, but then again, he doesn't have a CTP. Maybe I'm judging him a little too harshly for a character that's not using a CTP. Gotta come back to reality a little bit, I guess. Like, snap back to reality. There goes gravity. Oh, hold up. Hello, buddy. So he definitely can do this from the looks of it. We're making decent time, but we want more than decent. Like these days with tier 4 is kind of like raised the bar a lot for like what you should expect. Oh boy. Okay, not enough damage. Okay, cool, no worries. Come up here. What are you doing, dog? Ooh, so close. So close. I thought I could be pushing down to 7 bars. But nah, he got a head start on me. Yeah. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna cook you right now. If you're a Rocket fan, it's one you could pick up for fun. But it's definitely not one that you should be jumping out of your chair to buy. Like, there's other uniforms that you should prioritize over this one, in my opinion. Let me go ahead and just toss the 5. And then just move away. Get a little bit of damage. Yeah. Definitely his best uniform to date. That's for sure. Now let's go 5 3 1 1. Wait for him to move 3 times and then... Yep. Tier 3 slaps. Well, comparatively. And then we're done. So, honestly, not the greatest clear speed. Definitely could have cleared that maybe like 45 seconds faster if I had more practice with him, but still it wouldn't be a top tier time. So in my personal opinion, I think Rocket is more of a uniform you buy for fun, especially when you consider the fact that even though he's a support character, his support ability is very, very niche.